Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and welcome to a new Let's Play series for Europa Universalis IV. 1.29 has been announced, in not too long, so I want to start a campaign that will hopefully just tidy us over until the next expansion. And therefore I want a run that'll be shorter than usual. So we're gonna be going for a less ambitious start, or a less ambitious achievement than usual. In this case, I will simply go for the Sudanese Expedition as Morocco, which is to say, as Morocco on the Niger and Sahel regions, which are essentially these. So we want to be Morocco and expand and eat all of West Africa. And the only tricky things about this achievement is that we need to expand down south, but we need to survive Castile Portugal's wrath. So we're gonna try to do that. It's gonna be also tricky because the new Morocco now has 3 vassals, which are probably gonna be very unhappy about that status of being my vassals. And we have an absolutely terrible ruler. Ugh, disgusting. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be amazing. Sudanese. Sudanese it is. Alright. Step 1 of surviving the Iberians is finding friends that will protect us against all manners of aggression. In this case, the most key target is always the Ottomans. But the Ottomans will not befriend me because I am far too far from them and I am weak. I can't even royal marry them, but we can try to begin working that general direction. Next, we can enact a taxation policy. How disloyal? Oh, it takes a stiff breeze and they will become disloyal. So let's leniently tax them so that we can better integrate them. Who hates me? England, Aragon, and Castile. Well, that's annoying, but not Portugal. Not Portugal, which is also annoying. I want to hate Portugal. So I'm going to hate Portugal. I'm going to hate England, which is completely irrelevant. And I'm going to hate Aragon. Just because I assume Aragon does not expand into me. Castile usually does. Tunis does not hate me and is therefore a natural friend for now. Eventually I will hate him. But for now, Tunis is a necessary evil. Okay. What else do we got? We have our vassals, of course. My ruler is 44, hairless, and absolutely terrible. So he shall be made into the finest of generals. Oh, I wasn't necessarily lying. Nice. Granada. Do you have a truce with me? You do not. I could immediately attack you. You hate Tlemcen. I suspect Tunis will ally you, but if that doesn't happen, Granada is a fine expansion target. If only to delay the inevitable of a conflict with Castile. And it's not actually going to delay, it's probably going to hasten it. But it will also make them weaker. And Granada is a proper Sunni, so we like that. Do I have a claim on Portugal? I have a core on Portugal. So that's fun. Who else did you hate Portugal? You hate Granada, Brittany, and Tunis. Okay. Sure. I could ally Tlemcen, but I would much rather attack Tlemcen. Tunis will have to be all that we get as a friend right now. I should build troops, though. Tunis wants a marriage, you can have it. I should indeed build the troops. I can build... What does my economy support? Nothing. My economy supports no troops. There will therefore be no such thing as troops built. Okay, my nobles can give me points, so I will gladly take the points. My merchants cannot give me much aside from some ducats, so I will take the ducats. I can seek support of the clergy and then bump higher and get myself 100 admin points, which is better than nothing. I cannot get anything from my dhimmi, but my dhimmi also don't happen to exist, so, you know, not too bad. Alright, we have an heir. She is below average, and I cannot dismiss her right now. Alright, build spy network on Tlemcen, who is currently allied with Togourt only. I don't even really care about that. I do care about the level 3 fort here, though. Tafilot wants a marriage, he can have it. Okay. I wish to ally the Ottomans. Crisis of the Maghreb. I get a lot of things for 5 years. Sure. We shall rise again. We shall indeed rise again. Didn't know that was a thing. That's an annoying thing. Okay. Marrakesh wants a marriage, he can have it. I have boats. My boats should be doing something. Especially the trade boats. You are to protect trade in Sevilla and go home at war. The rest of my boats kinda useless. 3 heavies, not bad, not necessary. Money is tight. I can totally afford 1 more dude, but that would actually tank my economy far too much. So I will keep my army as a staple 15. And we will try to fight Tlemcen when we get a chance. Ming is preparing to attack Korchid. Why am I aware of Ming? I'm like on the other end of the world. Why am I aware of Ming? Sometimes this game is interesting. France is currently fighting England. Portugal has allied Castile, unfortunately, so I don't get a free war. But if somehow Castile gets entangled in some other kind of war, like with Aragon, somehow, I could see an opportunity there. Or if Castile starts to get too weak from a civil war, I could see an opportunity there. Granada has allied Tunis. That is not too surprising. That is something that I can circumvent, though. Delhi's preparing to attack Kashmir. Oh man, these guys! These guys! Why do I know of them? Why do I know of them? My starting king is so bad. So very bad. My point generation is abysmal. Which means I need to integrate Tafilalt first. But we are not at that point yet. Hey, Ottomans! You have 1 ally and you're guaranteeing the independence of 1 dude. So you will eventually, potentially accept a royal marriage if you become friendly to me. And then an alliance with the Ottomans will signify a guaranteed victory. Most likely, barring some terrible, terrible Ottomans somehow losing a battle war thing, which like never happens because the Ottomans are indestructible. They're not indestructible, but they're really strong. If my previous Hungary campaign is any demonstration, that was terrifying. But in this case, I would welcome such a terrifying Ottomans if I can befriend them. So let us hope for a terrifying Ottomans. And I actually forgot to start my timer, so I'll have to rely on other means, or give you guys a longer first episode. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. For now, let's focus on our target. Tlemcen must die. That is the rule. Tlemcen will indeed die. Castile claimed Titouan. That's unfortunate. I certainly need more friends. I certainly need Ottoman friendship. Post-haste! I am terrified! Ottomans, please save me! How much? Oh, they've only been improved by 41. And there is enemy of enemy because they hate Aragon. Oh! Natural allies much? Eh, Ottomans? Let's both hate Aragon together. It is such a wonderful idea. Okay. Oh, Tafilalt has a core. I don't even need to fabricate a claim here, but I mean, I will anyway. I can even fabricate a claim on that fort. And now I get to recall you as well. How strong is Tlemcen in terms of troop count? Tlemcen. Tlemcen, you have 10,000 troops. You are weaker than me alone, and I have no doubt in my mind that my vassals are stronger than Togourt. So I should just declare the war right now. You know what? Let's do it. Let's declare this war right now. Free expansion. Figuig, let's go. It is a war that we will win handily. With our amazing ruler, I can expel them from Sis. Let's get some free legalism. There's a war happening. Let's keep trying to befriend these Ottomans. Hopefully our alliance with Tunis will protect us from undue Castilian aggression, but it's not a guarantee. We'll just have to be careful. Actually, one thing I can do also is just, you know, get a big-ass fleet. That'd be amazing. Let's sit on the primary war goal, which is his capital. Secondary war goal is the actual war goal. Chances are Tunis will declare this war as well, and then we'll have to split Tlemcen between the two of us. That'd be unfortunate, but not impossible. That is actually usually how this goes. How much war score is he worth anyway? 103, so even then, I cannot take all of him. So, sure, that'll happen. Touggourt does not matter to me. My vassals are so numerous. I feel slightly stronger. Vassals! Vassals! Save yourselves, vassals! Work together! Do not suicide like the idiots that you are. They're suiciding like the idiots that they are. Or not. Or not. Interesting. Oh, what is this? You've declared war against Jerid and Bzab. Abu Zakaria Yaha al-Watasid. We have lost a great man, apparently. I don't know how that works, but here we are. This brings us to mysticism, but we want more legalism. We want them free legalism ducats. We've lost our hold on the war goal. Come on, vassals, you have as many troops as them. You can serve a purpose. And if Tunis is fighting some other thing, which he is, then he will let me have most of Tlemcen. And this is exciting. I just need to take his capital, and then I will have access to his entire country. Kill them all, lose stability, and I get a Watasid revolt, or they remain our trusted advisors. They remain our trusted advisors. I will not fall prey to these foolish rumors. Monetary reforms, there is no need for reforms, there is only need for inflation. As is always the case. Alright, you guys are fighting some isolated Tlemcen troops, good job! And now Touggourt is coming to suicide in you guys, which is a very good thing. Please die, Touggourt. A pretender rises in Granada, which is fine by me. Tlemcen is completely free expansion at this point. I am so excited about this. And I'll take everything but like Titeri or something. Leave Titeri to... Actually, let's have a look. Peace deal time. If I was to peace you, I cannot vassalize you, which is unsurprising. Yeah, I can take everything but Titeri. And it gives me a coalition of Tlemcen and Granada. That's not a coalition. That is not a coalition at all. Pfft. That is free food. That is what that is. And besides, I'm pretty certain that Tunis will go and kill Titeri. Actually, I could release Algiers. I could create an Algiers and actually leave Figuig there. Interesting. That is also an option. That is an even better option, because then, if I don't take Figuig, I can take Titeri. And this represents a secondary war against Figuig later, which will be fairly easy. It denies all provinces from Tlemcen, from Tunis. Alright, go vassals! I am so proud of you and your ability to kill them. Sure, clerical dominance, I don't care, that's unfortunate. I actually would have liked that before, so I could have gotten more admin points. But, alas, such is life. Come on guys, kill them all. There we go. I'm about to take Tala Imsan, and I will siege this once and then never again. That is my promise to you guys. If I was to attack Granada right now, would Tunis come? Tunis would come. Although, as his war expands, there is a possibility that Granada will be unprotected. It would therefore become easy pickings. And I want easy pickings. I really want my easy pickings. Okay. What to do though? I've taken Tala Imsan. Alright, let's go fight this guy off of Tafilad. There will be blood. Ming is still expanding. Why am I still aware of this? Why do I continue to be aware of this? That is Mzab, who is currently at war with Tunis. Come on, get to things that are important. Actually, I have to be careful. Ah, crap. He took it. Damn it, he took it. Alright, let's ignore this then. Vassals, you deal with your sieges. Ooh, 3-3 professionalism. Cool. Alright, let's ignore Tafilalt. I could probably just go and peace out to Gort. That might actually be a good idea. Yeah, let's go peace out to Gort. Because Tunis is going to be in his war for a while still. Let's just march over there in these giant sand pits. And get ourselves to Gort out of this equation. He is not in any other wars. I have taken some important things. You are how much are you winning your war by? You're 70%. But the thing is, you need to peace out in Mzab. Detach a siege. Go over here. Do I vassalize this guy? Feels like a waste of a relationship slot. Ottomans! Do we get married? No, but almost. Maybe. Okay. Detach a siege. I said, nah. Detach a siege. Was not considered sieging. Because of course I was not. Okay. I just need to take this province. So that my troops can hopefully... Yeah, they can't reinforce themselves right now because it's isolated territory. That's unfortunate. Taking one sand pit. We'll go take another sand pit and then we'll... leave them to be, and I apologize about this. I forgot to close my tab again. That was a Facebook bloop, but that was not you guys, that was me. And I have dealt with it. Okay. We have taken this, and now our troops reinforce as they should. Let's go back to what's important. Can I just peace out to Gort? Yeah, I can even get stuff from him. Give me ducats, give me ducats. And stop being friends with Fazan. I don't care. It'll get you killed. No, stop being friends with Tlemcen. Yeah, okay. And now I'm black flagged because I'm a smart person. I was trying to speed up this process and instead I've delayed it. Will I unblack flag in Kazdir or do I have to walk all the way back to Fez? Maintain relationship with the Ottomans. Support the House of York in England. That's amazing. Okay, Togort is not part of the war anymore. Come on, walk faster, guys. This did unblack flag me, actually. Nice. Excellent. Then you will go sit on Dara. And you will just occupy everything, so that if Tunis declares the war, he will not be able to get anything. That is the goal. The goal is that Tunis gets nothing. You are not allied to the Ottomans, which is extremely important. The Ottomans will not accept friendship right now, which is really unfortunate. I want to hire this guy. Does it help? Does this help? Almost, but not quite still. I want a marriage with the Ottomans. I can offer them military access, but they don't want it. I could send them a gift without the guarantee that it works. It's risky. No, I'll just keep things right now as they are. Okay. Go, vassals. Occupy this guy. Occupy his face. And then once that's done... foreign spy detection. I don't care about spies. Oh, Castilla is eating Granada. There we go, which means Tunis is currently at war with Castilla. Which means Tunis is going to get stomped. But that also means that Tlemcen is on my side, and that there is no real rush for the Ottomans. I can lose 2 stability, and gain a 433. A small price to pay. A very small price to pay. This hair, though, is unacceptable. Alright. Caliphate practices religious unity. And I am a tactical genius. Alright. That was very good. That made me very happy. Do I bump my stability? I don't even want to right now. It's annoying, but at the same time... I don't have unrest right now, even at -2 stability, so there isn't really a pressure to bump it back up. Okay. Vassals, please, take care of yourselves. They will learn to love me in time. Alright, alright, we got some unrest. We finally have some unrest. It's not very high, but it exists. Let's get legalism. Aragon's preparing to attack Granada. Everyone's dogpiling on Granada. Ooh, Tunis ate a province. That's cute. Hey, Ottomans! I wish for friendship. Can I tell you that I am friendship? I wish very much for a friendship with you, Mehmed II Fatih Osmanoglu. I believe we have a lot in common. Distance between border and Moroccan army strength. If only neutral wasn't there. There would be hope. If he was friendly, there would be hope. Legitimacy is going down. Oh, because of that. Oh, yeah, okay, that's a problem. Alright, fine. Let's bump stability back up to 0. Just to preserve legitimacy. That was a waste of admin points, but sometimes some sacrifices are necessary. How loyal are my vassals? Also, one thing I should be doing with my vassals is improve relations with them. I should have been doing that for a while. Tafilot in particular needs to be eaten in 5 years. Wow, 5 years already. Idris at Kuda Fez. I can become Mystic or I can just gain 10 legalism. Let's gain 10 legalism. Everyone's dogpiling on Granada. Granada, you were going to die. That was never a question. Goodbye, Granada. And Tlemcen, his forts are annoying, but it's not a hard war. I mean, it never was. Really. Tlemcen wants peace. The only peace you shall know is the one I have outlined before. Hide. Don't trust him to not try to snipe the 3-stack. Okay, I was trying to be efficient with my attrition, but some things are just not meant to be. We'll need peace after this anyway. And, yeah, that is one thing. I want to set my focus in military to... Oh, there we go. Dara has fallen. I now have 92% war score. Let's recall the... Not the Ottoman. Let's recall the Sus one. Okay, because I don't have admin points to core. That's the problem. So Tlemcen, I will eat you. Oh, can I make you even return core? Oh wow, 99%. I don't know what changed, but all of a sudden, I can get rid of him entirely. Boom. I don't know why that suddenly works, but it does. Okay, let's manage all of this. Root out corruption much faster. Coring all of this is absurdly expensive. And, does this allow me to Royal Marry the Ottomans? We are much closer to them. And my opinion, or their opinion of me is about to increase. I can probably do it now with a gift. 5 opinion. I don't know if 5 opinion is enough. That sounds risky. But one thing I could do, I could definitely release a vassal. I could release Tlemcen as a vassal, but I don't really want to release Tlemcen as a vassal. I could release Algiers as a vassal because he'd be small and weak, and there are at least 1 core to regain from Tunis, which I suspect I will betray him at some point. So let's create Algiers. That sounds good. And then Oh, he is unhappy. Can I placate? I can't placate him. But I have a truce with him. Oh, I can royal marry him while he's freshly minted. And now he's loyal. Okay. Tafilalt embraced the thing. Alright. The rebels are gone. That only took forever. Oh crap, my general died. Ah crap, who's unhappy again? Well, he'll get over it as soon as the year ticks by, but now let's improve relations with this guy. Before it is too late. And now I should core all of this stuff. And I should boot the unrest in all of them. So that I don't have to deal with rebels. Which is far more important than anything else at the moment. Oh, you've gone up back to being unhappy. Hey Ottomans! I still dream of friendship. How about you turn the 130 opinion and turn it into a heart? How about it? You know you want to be friends with me. Oh wow, 148 over 48. I can probably send him a gift for 2 points and then get a royal marriage out of it. That's an heir that exists. Send the Ottomans 50 ducats. It's not quite enough. Cloistered and Fez. Alright. And Algiers will like me. That fixes all of my problems. Okay. Did I not send the Ottomans a gift? I did. Sent gift for +3. I probably need only one more point. Now I'll move my army to Fez and I will mothball it. In the name of making money, I will also mothball all the forts in the country. Okay. Let's keep an eye out on the Ottomans. I need them to become friendly. I need them to like me. Like me, Ottomans! Notice me! I wish for your friendship. I even tried to buy it. That is how much I wish for your friendship. Come on, come on. I need... Oh, there we go! Positive! There we go! Yes, he likes me with a heart. Royal marriage. Alliance. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Alliance with the Ottomans means we are safe from Castilian wrath. And eventually we'll be able to chuck them at Portugal. And it's gonna be glorious. Ottomans wants to offer the alliance himself. Yes, certainly. Okay. Now our money's looking a lot better, which means we can try to fix our army. We are over our Diplo limit, which does not matter to me. We gain prestige apparently and mysticism. The game really wants Morocco to be a mystical nation, don't they? But Tafilalt is on his way to annexation. Truly, as soon as possible, I will annex him. He will be where I will develop probably colonialism or the printing press. Oh wow, I actually have a core on him. I have cores on all his stuff except for Figwig. That's gonna be a quick annex. I have cores on... I have cores on Sus as well. On everything except for... Yeah, I have cores on Sus as well. Nice. I have cores on all of them. They are all instant annexations. Let's work on that then. The only one that isn't an instant annexation... I don't want to lose stability, so I'll just take a loan, or 3. We'll have to deal with that. The merchants, the merchants and nobles could give me a general, but right now I don't care, because I'm not fighting wars right now. Oh, 2 loans. That's unfortunate. Let's bump the army back down to no maintenance. No maintenance, no forts. Let's improve relations with Sus. Okay. Marvelous. And things are looking very good. Except for our loans. But our loans will go away. We'll fix the loans. That was just event loans. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Granada's dead, though. Granada will not be fine. I can take up in military, which is extremely important. so that we are not extremely vulnerable. We wish to maintain the friendship with the Ottomans. They shall be a natural ally to us. Hopefully for the remainder of this campaign. And then we'll go eat some Africa. It's gonna be tasty. Very, very tasty. How much does it cost me to repay these loans? 75. That's annoying. But alright, I accept these terms. I can invite a scholar. I can invite a Hanafi scholar. Do I care about that? What does Hanafi do? Admin tech cost -5. That's so not worth it. It is so not worth it. Perhaps one day, but not today. Thankfully, our starting king is now slightly above average, and our heir is slightly below average, with unfortunately low legitimacy. But that means that Hisham Watasid would make a fine general. Tactical genius, which is not that useful. He's not a general, which is great. I'm 2 over my Diplo limit, which is kind of unfortunate, but not for long, because I'm going to eat all these vassals. And then it'll be fine. I'm eating 3 vassals as soon as I can. Actually, I should start the annexation of all 3 of them at the same time if I can help it. Because then the 2 of them will finish instantly, and then the fact that I've eaten 2 vassals will not bother Tafilalt as much, because that's -60 opinion. And then I'll get to eat all of them. Algiers will be unhappy, but at that point Algiers will be alone. Does Aragon want this thing? Or will he give it back to me, you think? It's possible he gives it back to me. He doesn't hate Tunis, though, and he does hate me, so... well, we'll see. We shall see. I am very happy about my friendship with the Ottomans, though. It fills me with great pleasure to know that I am protected by such a meaningful ally. Okay, Mzab, Mzab, Mzab. Would you accept vassalization? You would accept Diplo vassalization, Mzab. Now that's interesting. And you will probably get killed by Togort anyway, so never mind. Never mind. Togort is extremely unhappy with me because I just fully annexed Tlemcen in one fell swoop. It was amazing. Oh, I have gained the power of repaying 1 loan, and now my economy is a lot better. Excellent. Excellent. What else do we got? I can gain 10 trade power in Sevilla. Hell yes. Money is money. No, it's not even my main trading node. My main trading node is Safi, which is not great, but I own pretty much all of it. The Renaissance! This changes everything. Where did it spawn and how long will it take it for it to get to us? Probably a while, though it'll spread across the sea from Aragon to Tunis. It shouldn't take too long for it to spread to us. Unfortunately, we're not currently building it, but as soon as it spreads in Europe, it'll be fine. In Europe, in Sicily. It'll spread across the sea, I think. Unless Aragon rivaled Tafilal, Tunis? No, he did not. I kind of want to break my alliance with Tunis and attack him. But I'll have to see. Do I have rivals? No, I cannot. I cannot change. Well, I could. I don't know if Tunis is big enough to be a rival right now, though. I am fairly strong. 15 out of 23. Hopefully by annexing these guys we get up to a high enough number. Declining power of the emirs. Before that happens, I will roll myself a general. And now they can decline all they want. Got myself a free general. He's actually really good. Jabril Sahiri. You are impressive, my friend. Portugal is allied to England and Castile, which is unfortunate. England got Franced, which is fine by me. I really need to eat my 3 vassals as soon as possible. Also, my admin point generation is terrible, and I need to get to admin tech 5. Once we repay our loan, maybe we'll hire an admin guy. Oh, I'll actually hire this guy right now. Because I have some inflation and I want it to go away. So let's work on that. Okay. We're still making positive money, which is what's important. It delays repaying our final loan, but it's for a good cause. That good cause being lowering our inflation as much as possible. Because our inflation is bad. I mean, it's not bad yet, but that was a really annoying event. I hate that event. It's like, do I want to lose stability or gain a crap ton of inflation? How about neither? When can I annex these guys? Yeah, it's January 1st, 1454. Legitimacy down. Alright. At least that doesn't cost me admin points. It's not as crucial to keep up. It's unfortunate. At least it's improving. My prestige is coming back from having killed that terrible, terrible hare. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Money going up, which is where we want it to go. We are over our Diplo limit by 2, which is unfortunate. We are compensating by hiring 2 advisors, which means we're still getting a fully average amount of points per month. Is this stuff all done coring? Yes, it is. It's all part of the state of Algiers, which is not even part of the nation of Algiers. You know, confusingly. Innovativeness is decreasing, because now people are military tech 5, or at least should be. That is fine, we'll get there eventually. What is this? Whoa. Hello, Mzab, you've regained thing, and you could be still diplo-vassalized. A most interesting turn of events. But by how much? Do you have the 30? The thing is, I'll lose 9. Oh! The base currency. Only traders have anything left to fear. We've repaid our final loan. Amazing! We've pissed off our clergy a little, but they don't matter. Only traders have anything to fear. Ha! And there we go. Only traders have anything to fear, and loans are gone. Now we're making money. Probably not really, but at least we have positive income. You win some, you lose some. And in 1 year, we've lost conquest against Granada and gained it against Castile, and Portugal gained that little province. I can gain Moorish influx, which will, or no, we don't need them. That is literally 75 points for 1 base tax in Meknes. And I gain a bunch of bonuses. Yes, by all means, invite them to Morocco. And I have apparently reached the end of the episode. So for now, I will thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. We'll eat those silly vassals, and we'll see where we go from there. See you guys next time.